Huh. Oh. What's up, cheeky? Oh, I'm just watching Mitchell on web. It's all right. Yeah, I've been watching this show called Mandy. It's only 15-minute episodes. It's worth a watch. It's quite funny. Belfast, I don't want anything from you, man. You're not a very polite individual. I thought you was my friend a couple of times and you just want to drama farm, start drama and shit. I don't know. It's about a woman trying to find a job. It's about a woman trying to find a job and she always gets like the worst luck. It's pretty good. No, it's based in England. It's got this woman that is this woman that's in she's in Afterlife, the Ricky Gervais show. That was the first time I ever saw her in a comedy, but she is pretty funny. She's really funny. Hilarious. I got some flavoured water. For once I've actually got too much medication. I went to hear about a district nurse coming to my house. I spoke to my doctors on Thursday, Friday. They're going to get in contact regarding a blood test happening at home. Laters. Oh. I've got this to take downstairs. It's for like, it's to keep the air in products, you know. Atin Jensen, whoa, that's a bit edgy. It is pretty edgy, eh? That wasn't very good. I don't know if I'm going to watch another episode. They should have left it well alone. Gonna trim my beard tomorrow. If you see me with a full clean shaven face, you know I fucked it up. Yeah, it is. It's like my beard grows out like this, not it doesn't go down, you know. It's because I've got fisherman's blood. They always got the fucking Captain Birdseye look, you know. Fishermen's beards go like this. That's kind of how mine goes. Like the mustache is at an angle. It's fucking proper bushing. We've got Frankie here, haven't we, Franks? Oh yeah, I know what you mean, like this. Where it's like that. We twist the end. Like that. I realised I can never have a fringe again. If I have short hair and I have a little fringe, it's going to be like here and I'm going to look like... It's not going to look right, is it? If I have short hair, my hair is going to look like a fucking megaphone or something. A microphone. I've actually got a plan to get back into work and I think it might work. I don't know. I don't know how fucking shy I could be on the day, you know. But there's a company that I could never work for because I never had photo ID. And the government are asking me to get photo ID, so... Got a big old spider in my room. Don't know if you can see it. Spider. Spider. You're supposed to put orange peels next to your window if you leave the windows open. It deters arachnids from coming in the house. Like, open your window and put some tangerine and orange peel next to your window and they won't come in the house. Someone I know, bless them, they got a fucking, they got a, what's it called? I can't remember what they're called, praying mantis. Have you named it? No. I did actually name a spider. Oh no, it was Goffy the Moffy, that's what it was. This was Goffy the Moffy. The size of your head, I understand. Yeah, they got them in, I think they got them in Australia as well. Uh, I was just thinking about Callum's Corner. Not Callum's Corner, Ginger Callan Friends, that's what it is. They eat all the poisonous ones. Oh, nice. I've had quite a few family friends and friends that have been South African, you know. And my dad was chilling around our old neighbours. And this guy, he asks his friend, I don't know if it's just to show what you can say or not, but he asked him what tribe was he from, and he told him. He just casually said, oh, what tribe are you from? Pretoria. JS. Hey JS. I remember JM. I'm trying to think who you are. I think it's been a while. It's Harry. Yeah, how you doing, Harry? I remember I recognised your name. What's up, Mr. Fraud? I think Jensen's a new soccer account of someone. I actually have Jensen on my Discord. We don't really type or anything. Yeah, it's good to see you, JS La. Good to see you, La. A soccer account is a fake account of someone. Cheeky, you're going to have to come round and fix my eyebrows for me, man. They're fucked. Just as a friend. Nah, Cheeky Monkey, she's my friend. Yeah, I think so too, Jensen, to be honest. But you could easily be an old viewer under a different name, you know? I need a woman to pluck my eyebrows for free because I ain't going to no hair salon and getting them to do my eyebrows. You know? I just get the number, I just do my eyebrows 1 millimeter, but there's loads of fucking like little bits. Have I seen Veli eating cat shit? No. Apparently he's stopped streaming. He's not allowed to stream apparently. I haven't been watching the updates on Discord, so oh really, on 4chan? That's well funny. I've been on 4chan in ages. I used to like you laugh, you lose. You raff, you ruse. I like you laugh, you lose. Four chan got very dark. I ain't been on there for years, man. It's funny. Some of the shit on there was hilarious. What was it? It was some kind of joke. People trying to get people to put Sharpies up their asses. I can't remember. I'm trying to think what the meme was, but it's just ridiculous. Or shoe on head. Prove you're real by putting a shoe on your head with a timestamp, you know. You alright, Jimmy? Got to do vape pen. It's a different place. I think when I cut my hair, I'm gonna have an Abe's Odyssey hair. I'm gonna have the Gert bun. Like, I think I just want to have hair at the back of my head like a monk or something. Not like a rat's tail, but like a full half ponytail. But I think it would look really weird as well. I just realised what I'm trying to explain SGL's hairstyle. It won't look like that though, hopefully. Do you guys know SGL? He comes in here one day and he's being really nice to me. He's like, oh, I'm sorry if I've done anything to you. I think we're friends and all this. And I'm just like, I remember talking to him once on the phone, on my old phone. And then I never spoke to him again. And I never type in his chat, you know. But he comes in and he says all this. And it kind of shook me because I hardly think about him and some other shit. I can imagine some of my viewers now going through 4chan, getting disgusted. Right. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I was going to play a game, but I didn't get around to it. I've got a few things I want to watch. Vodka stream. Nah, we don't drink vodka anymore over here on the Lem's channel. I can't drink vodka. Like, I used to be able to handle the burn, and now it feels like it's fucking... Dude, don't spam. I'll give you a timeout, alright? Don't spam. Please don't spam in here. I need some new TV shows to watch. We're talking like A+ TV shows. You know? There's not going to be any vodka streams. Dudes, quit spamming, man. Quit spamming vodka. This is what I have, and you're just going to have to deal with it. We've got the old Rosie there. You've been watching Dexter? I've seen that. That's all right. I haven't seen every episode. Like, I didn't watch all of the new one, all of the old one. But I watched the one where he's in Alaska. I watched that season. Slop. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive as well. I think it tastes better when it's in a box. I think it's actually fresher. Yeah, I've seen that on I've seen that on I've seen it on Shorts, and it's got the little person from Game of Thrones. Easier to get rid of. Don't get me started. Those bottles, they just flood the bin. Now, the new Mitchell and Webb isn't very good. I didn't like it. I mean, they had so long to think of really funny sketches, and they put this together. Maybe they got approached by BBC and they're like, would you like to make a new series? You know? I guess the summer's finally over. Last year's summer was horrendous. Last year's summer, like... Slow chat is slow. Did anyone get that? Did anyone get that UK alarm sound thing? They like, I think it was all mobile phones had a siren go off at 3 p.m, which was just a test. But if something was to go wrong, say if we had missiles pointed at England, they would put these things out. But also they're saying that this might be a test. This might be a scheme to be able to find jails' phones. It freaked me out. I knew it was going to happen, but the sound it made was fucked. Like, even if your phone was on Do Not Disturb, it made a really loud siren noise, you know? Do 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 do. Yeah, the new Mitchell and Webb series to me, it just seems forced. I watched it anyway. Will I watch the other 5 episodes? No fucking doubt. For tea I had gammon, potatoes and salad. It was pretty fucking fresh. Do 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 do. You still eat KFC? I'll be honest, I quite like KFC sometimes. I remember at a job I used to get free KFC and free Burger King. You don't have to believe me, but it happened. Yeah. I think I wanted to have there was some kind of spicy KFC burger that I saw in an advert, like I think it's called the Tennessee burger or something. Oh. Oh, Margie, you came and you brought me a turkey on my vacation away from worky. I've only watched The Simpsons one time this week. Piff Runts. Nah, mate, Berry Crush. That was the better option for me, I think. They're starting to sell Dutch, which used to be like... There was like 2 Dutches. There was one that was spray that was disgusting. And there was another one that was just really nice weed. 180s. What roast did you have, Hugh? What did you have on your roast? I just realised, I guess your cat doesn't even know how to use the stairs. when you get a bigger place eventually in years to come or whatever, like, the cat's not going to understand what stairs are, you know? Yeah, that sounds good. I had gammon, small potatoes, new potatoes even, and salad. Kitty cuckoos. Kitty, kitty, cuckoo. Are you marrying? Yeah. I don't know how it's made. But my mum makes this like stir fry stuff, which is really nice. The only thing is though, that sometimes there's no bean sprouts inside it. It's just like noodles and stuff. Yeah, Cheeky, I'd like to introduce you to Hugh. He's one of my friends. Like, I've been talking to him online since Blog TV. His sister used to watch me, and then she showed him me, and then we started talking online. And after years of being trolls, after years of him kind of being a horrible online friend and shit, we're kind of homies now. He's been watching for a very long time. Nah, Hugh. Cheeky is my token female viewer. She's the token female viewer, you know. No grab, exactly. Have you got work tonight? I've actually got a plan to get back into work. But I don't know how brave I feel. I think I should just start doing day trading somehow. Get an ID, do some looking research and try do day trading tomorrow. Nice. Are you still not drinking? Well, I'm going to get photo ID and then work for this company that never used to employ me because I never had ID. But if I have ID, they've got no excuse. Basically, the job centre wants me to get photo ID. I don't have no photo ID, so I'm going to have to buy it. Who supported Puya? Over the years when I've applied for work with them, it's been for a few different companies. One does paperwork. One moves around paperwork around the... One does paperwork around the warehouse, moving it around. And another one is a Domino's warehouse in... I think it's considered Bletchley. It's near the stadium. My brother used to work there, Warren. He was working as a... He would confirm if somebody ordered a fraudulent order or not. Example, this person split up with his girlfriend, so he tried to send 100 bottles of water through Domino's to her house without being paid for. That's an example of why they need people like him doing his job back then. Because people do fraudulent orders, you know, like example. Actually, I'm not going to say that. You should get Joe in the Discord chat, Hugh. I'll text him on I was about to say MSN. I'll text him on PSN and tell him to make a new Discord. If he's not too busy playing stepdad. Exactly. My dad actually used to be a pizza delivery driver. I think I should have done that. He's engaged. That's amazing. I'm happy for him. I think he's had some shit women luck, you know. I try to get him to play Splitgate 2 with me. He's no, I'm not playing shit games. How would you know if you haven't played it? You really need to get a PC, man. It's a bit of saving, though. Buy a gaming PC. Go halves on one with your missus on a good PC. Or just have one for browsing, one for gaming, you know. Just don't buy a laptop because it's a waste of fucking money. I actually want to buy a laptop. But my savings pretty peak at the minute. Like, cost of living's gone up. My parents keep running out of money and then I give them extra. So my savings just keeps disintegrating. Yeah, you should come to Milton Keynes for a holiday. Nah, that'll be shit. You should go to the Peak or Lake District. Yeah. Have you been playing your Xbox? Biggest tree. Don't get me started. I was thinking about the biggest tree earlier. I need to get my beard trimmed. I'm not going to a hairdresser's. I'm going to do it myself. I think I'm going to keep the goatee and then I'm going to trim all round here. I don't know. On Thursday, Friday, I really fucked my beer. On Thursday, Friday, I really fucked my drink up, man. Like, I drank 2 bottles of cider and then I threw up my dinner. It was horrible. I've got, I'm going to use the hair trimmers, you know, like a hair trimmer thing. But I'm going to clean it because I don't want to get a rash, you know. I've got this. This is called the One Blade. It's really good for, like, I use it for my eyebrows. And I've got another one. It's a PlayStation controller. Anyway, it's around here somewhere. Oh, nice. I need to get some for my bong. Like, my bong is clean, but it's stained with resin that you just can't get off. Yeah. I want to go to a piercing parlour. But they won't fucking... I don't know. Every time I've been to one, they won't fucking pierce me because apparently I'm drunk. I was actually drunk. The first time I went there, I was drunk. The second time I went there, they just recognised like, nah, you've been drinking. I'm not piercing you. They're dickheads. I used to go to this one called Bloodline, and it was sick. That's where I got all my piercings done. And it was this one time when I had my ears pierced, and then they put like weighted hoops in, so it would save me 6 months of stretching my ear. And then within like 2 years, I had like 20 mg ears. The largest my ear stretches ever got was 34mm. That shit was fucking mental. But now I've got little fanny ears. They're all misshapen. They look like a bunghole or something. So what I have to do now is I have to get skin. I have to get them to take skin. They had to cut a triangle in my ear and then stitch it up. And then I would stretch it from there. That's how I have to get piercings in my ear again. I'm never doing that. All I want to get a side labret. I want to get my conch done, which is the back of your ear here. So it's symmetry to this tragus. And then I want to get my rook done, which is like just above the tragus here. No Prince Albert. Oh shit, I got a message. Come on guys, type in some streamers you missed from back in the day. Nah, 5 viewers. What streamers do you guys miss from the back of the day? I miss old Ice Poseidon. He doesn't care for his viewers anymore, does he? Oh yeah. I remember when he had blood all round his flat and everyone thought he'd done someone in. Inventor Jim was crazy though. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, exactly. You just said it as well. He was crazy, weren't he? Oh, here's my other beard trimmer. I just don't have the guard for it. Is that yours? Is that your little toy? I'll put that there for you. He will be. He'll still be around. Do you remember Anita Sunchild, my crazed fan? Do you remember Sunchild? She messaged my dad on Facebook like, oh, I watch your son online. I'm not even joking. She met her husband who passed on at a UFO convention. She met her ex-husband at a UFO convention. She was crazy though. She done some deep dive into everything about me. Like, found my Vampire Freaks accounts. Found pictures I lost for years. Like, she was mental. I should make another Vampire Freaks account and try find a thicky goth girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? We're alien. Exactly. The funniest things we used to do on San Andreas Roleplay, aka MTA, was the gay crip roleplay, where the guy would start screwing outside of character because he was really homophobic. That shit was funny. That guy was from, I was going to say Albanian, but I don't think he's white. I think he might be Algeria. I remember he began with A. And Argentina is the Falklands. Place an online order, man. You need to try it out. My friend orders K for someone, or someone orders K to his house for him to someone else to collect, and he ordered the usual K order for somebody, and instead of the K, he got like Gush mints or something, Gusher mints. And that's like a really sought after strain, and he got 28 grams at a price of 70 quid's worth of ketamine because they fucked up the order. It does happen though. I remember being on the right end of a wrong order. And this guy sent me 1 pen. And instead of getting 1 pen, instead of me getting my proper order, what I ordered, he gave me 5 pens. And he's like, send them back to me. I'm like, okay, what's your address? I don't want your address. I don't have a box or something, a P.O. box. So he was just skitzing out at me, and he's like, keep the fucking pens. I'm just like, they're shit anyway. This guy was screwing because he sent me 5 pens like it's my fault, and they were shit pens. I gave some to Jack. They were fucking terrible. Yeah, if I ever buy 10 pens, I'll definitely try send you one. I just don't know how I'll do it. Do you know what you should do? You should get Cray to take you to MK and get Cray to bring you to MK and make sure I know plenty of time in advance, and I'll give you both a pen. And if he wants to give his pen to you, he can, you know. You should have done it sooner. You should have done it on you should have done it when Muffin was here. Oh yeah, big up Griffin. Forgot about him. Griffin the cat. I don't know. I think it's going to land on the 14th. I don't think you knew me then, Cancer. I wasn't even on Blog TV back then. Or Justin TV or anything like that. I remember I let my brother use my laptop because I was at work. And he drank 2 bottles of Scrumpy and played there.com, which is like Second Life, but like 10 years ago. And he was on my account insulting the owner, the creator of the game. He was insulting the creator of the game. I'm not even joking. And I come back on and everyone's like, yeah, you insulted the creator of the game last night on game. And I'm just like, nah, that's bullshit. He did actually. I told him he should have done kitchen work there, but he didn't want to do it. The kitchen staff there think they're better than everyone else. I'm not joking. For some reason, all the kitchen staff thought they were like they worked in Marks and Spencer's or something. But the reality was, they were working in a cheap fast food restaurant that doesn't even have a license to sell food properly. A little from column A, a little from column B. Yeah, Gulliver's Land food was so disgusting, man. The only thing they did that were really good is like popcorn chicken things. They were like bits of chicken. They were like bits of chicken in like breadcrumbs. They were really tasty. That was probably the best shit going. You're new with a picture of Lord J with hair, I think. I can't tell on this screen. Here, let's have a look. I know how to see it properly. Fucking hell, yeah. Sidemen try not to laugh for 45 hours. The last 2 Sidemen videos have been trash. Now, you can keep it on whatever you want. Britbong. Oh, God. He's live in about 7 minutes, I think. You shat in a Lucozade bottle. Girthy. A Gona track on a government building. I thought they were going to say it's from the UK. Oh, God. Some guy's watching, some woman's watching Human Centipede 3. It's Jenkins. Oh, nice. Hey, Jenko. I don't really mind who comes in my chat. Like, I really don't. I remember when Jenko had a video of a woman screaming on her phone because he slept with a prostitute and refused to pay her, and he was recording her screaming saying, "You owe me money" or something. It was fucked. I also remember Jenko clucking for weed. So he went to some dodgy park or something where there's people selling just shit, like, and he was getting text messages about drug dealers texting him, and he just blocked the numbers and changed his number or something. That's about as much as I can remember about Jenko. That was kind of funny. Jenko almost became part of the online people I chat to, and then he just left. I actually spoke to him. I spoke to him a couple of months ago. Now he's got a missus. He's not gay anymore. I heard he went to jail, but I don't believe it. You know what Mulak's like? I can blame you because everyone needs a scapegoat. I believe that Jenko made me break my cycle of being sober. Blame salts, okay. Another week and I'll have some weed. Nah, I've just got the old Rosie. Strongbows full of chemicals. I think Strongbows for like preppy people, you know, when they've got like fucking like tight jeans on and like fucking a polo shirt and that. If I met a nice enough woman, yeah, I would procreate if a decent woman came into my life. That's all I need, a decent woman in my life. And then everything will fall into place. She'll help me not drink, you know. Don't say that. I'm sure he's got a missus. Good night. Have you got work? Well, that's a bit fucked. Look at me dandruff. Isn't it dandruffy? I'll see you later. Take it easy, Jenks. Yeah, I lost my airline. Are you still out there, Hugh? Hugh G. Hugh Janus. Tell us some of your job roles at work. Some of your daily challenges in the workplace. It's really fucking difficult to shape your beard, and that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. So if I fuck my beard up, then you're just going to see me clean shaven. This is why I need a new beard trimmer. Then I can try fucking layer it, do layers in my beard and shit. Nah, it's a fisherman's beard. It's a fisherman's beard. I've got navy and fisherman blood. Loading vans. Yeah, that's not that bad. At least you get to stand around and do nothing when there's no vans around. I remember I did overtime when I was on my own at Amazon. And I went upstairs for a toilet. I went to the toilet for 5 minutes. I was constipated. And they fucking they charged me. They charged me for a break. Like they're like, oh yeah, you had a break. You had a break. I'm like, bollocks. I just went to the toilet, you know? Look at my hair thinning right here. I'm telling you, when I trim my hair short, I'm not going to be able to grow a full head of hair again, I don't think. It'll grow back, yeah, but it's been fucking thinning for a while now. Surprised I don't have like a bald patch or something. Bowl cut. Do you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to do a charity stream where I give all the money to charity and then I'll shave my head at the end of it. That's literally what I want to do. But I don't think people really care about that sort of shit. Like, why would... I'm such a degenerate. Like, it would be such a shock if I did... If for some people that I would do that. Yeah. What am I looking for again? $127 viewers. Yeah, haps, mate. Bloody haps. What's up, Daniel Berry? He's always in here with the nice remarks. He's always like, oh, happy Saturday, happy Monday, happy Tuesday. He's just wishing a blessing on everyone. That's pretty sick. Oh shit. One sec. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Oh, Frankie, you came and you meowed at my turkey and then got angry 'cause I ate it. Are you cuckoo, eh? Are you a kitten cuckoo? I've had some right shit sleeps lately, man. Yesterday I managed to get about 4 hours sleep after 10 hours of trying. I was in proper REM. Radiohead are touring. Let's have a look. Oh shit. My Google bar don't have a fucking... I don't know. I was thinking last night watching festivals, man. Festival vibes are sick. They actually are so good. It's a bit dodgy though. I reckon there's a lot of money to be made in festivals. Like festivals these days, someone could have 10 pots. Someone could have 10 pots of medical cannabis or cannabis in medical containers, have a license to have cannabis and go through the main entrance 10 times with 100 grams. And then you could just sell it at the festival. Nice. I forgot you worked Bloodstock. That would have been sick. Did you get to see any bands live? I think I remember you saying you saw Cradle of Filth there. Oh, there's drama in Cradle of Filth right now. The guitarist is married to the keyboardist and they both just quit Cradle of Filth. None that you liked, really. That's shit. I heard about Bloodstock. Someone I know shaved his head before the event. So the whole event, he was wearing a wig. And it came off when he was in the camp. And everyone stopped liking him because he was wearing a fake wig instead of having long hair. I also heard about the bin jousting. You're right. Are you boss of the bed? Hey? Are you boss kitty? Are you boss bitch, yeah? Have you seen Metalocalypse? It's really fucking good. It's about a band that has so many fans that it's considered a universal superpower, and they have their own person or something. Like the UN are giving all the world's leaders updates on Metalocalypse antics. Is really good. And they made their second album, Under the Water, and they declared that the album wasn't made for humans, it was made for fish. So they got really fucking angry. The fans got really angry. So they played one of the songs on the service of the service world, and it made like some kind of ancient creature come forth from the depths of the sea, and just start wreaking havoc on the world. That's an example of Metalocalypse. It's really good. There's another one where they refuse to go live or something, so the world governments give them loads of jail people to just use how they want on their performance, and it's dark. It's dark, but it is really fucking interesting. Metalocalypse is sick. You're tired. No, you can't go to sleep yet. You probably got to stay awake till like 1 AM so you get a proper sleep for work, innit? I'm really going to fuck up my beard tomorrow. It's going to be horrible. Have you not got anything? Have you not got a dusty old pre-roll or something? Nah, you gotta do the driving lesson, or if you don't do the driving lesson, then they'll take your money anyway. You're wasting their time. Go to your lesson early. Go to your lesson early. Come home, have a chamomile tea, have the sleepiest of all teas, and just try to get your head down for a couple more hours, you know. Have a chamomile tea and get your missus to nosh it off long. I had to get green tea because I'm running low. They didn't give me no green tea. They gave me mint tea instead. So now I've got 2 whole boxes full of mint tea. Bruh. Yeah, that's what I need, man. You right, Franks? What are you doing, baby cat? You right? You right, Franks? Well, I've actually got a catnip. I've got a catnip lickable. But I was actually cautious. I didn't want Frankie to become a meth head cat, you know. No. Is that you? Does it freak you out? What does that do? Oh, I see. I'm having a blood test soon. Then I'm going to take some drugs after the blood test. I need some THC in my life. Someone said to me the other day, you need some THC therapy. I'm like, hell yeah. I need some THC therapy. MP3s, you know the deals. I miss my grandma. It would have been her birthday today. She would have been like 96, 97 or something. DMT, nah. Nice. Put some water on the. Cut the baguette in half. Get an egg. Do you know like the wet? Do you know when you get a wet brush, where you coat a bread or a cake in like a liquid? Cover the baguette in water, and then put it in the oven, and then wet it again halfway through, and it will cook. It will recook itself, and it's really tasty. No, I'm never doing DMT. I'm not doing acid or mushrooms either. Actually, I might do mushrooms. I don't know. I can get them quite cheap apparently. I don't know the prices. If people are growing them, they should be £5 a gram to friends and shit. But people don't do that. They want to sell them 20 quid for a gram and shit. It's ridiculous. It is actually a Class A, so I'm not surprised. Why do you say that? I had some, and then the shadows on the wall from the trees, because the curtains was open, came on the wall, and I was just watching the shadows. It was pretty cool. All right. That's the only time I tried mushrooms, and it didn't really do anything because of my medication, supposedly. I don't know. I think I'm going to change my screen protector tomorrow. Yeah, but Jensen, you are forgetting the one thing, that it affects everyone differently, you know, but over long-term things that probably could happen. But I was going to mention people that take balloons. You know, that can put you in a wheelchair, but it doesn't happen to everyone. Have you ever boofed Calpol? No. Lol, that's pretty funny. Was it DXM or something? Oh shit. Been live for an hour and a half. All right, yeah. This guy got an order. Sometimes I mix up orders and shit, but this guy got an ounce of some really potent weed, and it probably would have cost £300, but he got it for like 70 quid or something. Yeah, as I continue to say afterwards, I once got a wrong order, and they were pissed. I was just like, it's not my fault and all this. And then like, I don't know. There's people that he was dealing with, and they hated me because I didn't give the order back. But the fact was, it would have been impossible. I've got agoraphobia. I wouldn't have gone to the fucking post box. Oh shit, there's a StreamYard. What are people saying? I'm in two minds about losing my hair. Like, look how bad my hairline is right here. I don't know. I can't remember what my granddad looks like. I only met one of my granddads and I don't remember what he looks like. But everyone's normally got hair. Like my dad's got a hairline, you know. I've started to get my dad's hairline. Like he doesn't have a baldy patch here or anything. I actually think having a bald head is pretty cool. It looks badass. But I really like having long hair. This spider's missing two legs. Lol, iDubbbz, Twitch. Nice. I ain't got any smoke for about another 6 days. Actually, it's probably going to be 8 days. I don't know. Yeah, they do for £12 the delivery. I'm telling you, it's really worth it. Like, you can you can get stuff off people, but they're always gonna try and make money off you. That's why it's better to buy online. Like, I was getting pretty cheap weed, and I wanted to give some to Jack. I didn't know what price to give him, so I'm just like 2 grams for a tenner. I just gave him a couple, and then like next time if I do that again and give him some, obviously I'm sick of giving him weed. I'm sick of giving him weed for free. He never gives me weed, so I'll just do him a good deal. But like 1.5 for a tenner. That's pretty decent. Yeah, but I can't afford to smoke for two, you know. I can't afford to smoke for two. I buy enough for me and me alone. If I didn't give him any of my last batch, it would have lasted me until I got my new stuff, you know. Anyway, let me go take a piss. One down. I was just thinking, Jack's still banned. I could unban him, but all he's going to do is try to tell me not to drink. I know I shouldn't drink. I'm fucking slowly cutting back, but I think I'm going to have to start getting 0% alcohol. And these tablets that help you wean off alcohol. You take them and then you feel a little bit drunk. One of my old mates, he's not my friend anymore, he beat me up, right? Because I drank the last vodka when I fucking paid for the cunt. You know what I'm saying? Like, that guy ain't right. But there was this one time we ordered ketamine, and then after the K pulls that came out, he's like, oh, I've got this alcohol withdrawal medication. I've crushed it up. Let's all snort a line. I'm like, no chance. There's no chance. And he did a massive line of it, and he's just like, you know, I really regret doing that. Oh. And that guy was pretty slimy, man. Hell to the na-na. Did you know, Hugh, that Skype people are now on Discord? It's like a whole fucking... It's crazy. Yeah, that's right, yeah. I was quite lucky to get told, and then I went on Skype, and I found a few people on Discord that I've crossed over, and now I'm in a couple of groups with people I used to know. Yeah. Luckily, I managed to get a few people on Discord, and they've helped me out a bit. Frankie kids and kids and coo. Meow 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 meow. I used to have like an online family on Discord, and we would talk every fucking day. And then one of them passed away. Viper, exactly. The Viper. Hugh, do you want to know what happened to Viper? Oh yeah, Boris, yeah. Boris Kotov. Do you remember that 80s banger he pulled out? Do you remember that 80s banger that he pulled out? He made a song and put it on a... he made a song and put it on a dating website, and it was like his like, he was trying to woo women with this song that he made. It was actually really good. It was actually really good. Well, this is going back a long time. But basically, people found out his details and emailed or Facebooked them pictures that looked like Lionel in the shower with a man. That's what happened. Yeah. And because it was a fake, because it was like, because it was fake, but in a country where homosexual was like banned, like his parents were going crazy. It happened. I don't know. Not much. Eventually they believed him. But I came back into contact with him on PlayStation. And he's like, "Oh, do you want me to buy you a year PlayStation Network? Do you want me to buy you Battlefield 4?" I'm like, "No, I'm all right." Are you gonna play Battlefield 6? Are you gonna play Battlefield 6? Probably about 3 accounts ago. He's so rich, he just makes new accounts and then just ditches people. I've not seen him online for a long time. If on Game Pass. I'll probably have another 20 minutes in me and then I think I'm going to go to Discord. Nice. Are you mixing it with the CBD? I'm so happy that you smoke weed now and you're not smoking tobacco. Like Bun Backy. Oh, nice. I'm watching IShowSpeed. Wow, he's gained over 200k subscribers in the last 24 hours. Yeah. Tobacco is really disgusting. Like, he's doing 35 days across America. He's been to DC, he's been to Boston, and now he's in Detroit. So he's doing an East Coast tour, I think. I'm never going to America. A prank called too many buildings in America, man. The worst one is when I literally insulted Obama and said that I wanted to talk to his family. I'm not joking. All right. Oh, I think we're going to go find a panel to join. I don't know who's live or anything. Let's have a quick look. Cosmic fucking shitty. See you later, guys. Take care. I don't know if I'm doing another stream today. I'm going to investigate places to go talk, so see you later.